This is the SES Defender of Freedom transmitting data log for Day 49 of the Galactic War. Data Archive. Day 49 made tremendous progress towards completion of Phase 1 of the new Major Order. Helldivers across both offensives banded together to refocus our efforts on the new operation in the Automaton front. Before we begin the data log, we would like to announce the start of our collaboration with other super destroyers on the front. We have received live footage and data from cooperating super destroyers with shared interest of archiving the events of this war. As always, Data Archive, we will start with the state of the war at the start of Day 49. Day 48 saw the success of our previous major order on the terminated front, and after taking a moment to wipe off the E710, bug guts, off their equipment, the Helldivers took off on deployments on the Automaton front in response to the new major order. It seems that the automatons have been programming a script for a massive invasion called the Reclamation. In order to prevent this invasion, Phase 1 of this counteroffensive involves disrupting automaton communication lines to learn more about their impending invasion plans. Helldivers must reach truce in the Trigon sector to succeed in this major order, making Usto-2 and then Vandalon 4 the next targets to open our pathway to the communications array in Truce. Through Day 48, great progress is made on the liberation efforts in Usto-2, as well as continued progress in Oshiune. The liberation of Mantis also concluded by the end of the day, awarding Super Earth full control over the SAR sector once more. On the Terminated front, a new attack broke out in Hellmire and looked unfavorable for Super Earth leading into Day 49. Helldivers look forward to a great day for Liberty as they focus on liberation efforts in Usto-2 on Day 49. While the majority of super destroyers were in Usto-2, liberation came swift in the morning as Helldivers deployed in Oshiune completed the liberation campaign in the opening 9 hours. Keeping Phase 1 of the Major Order on their agenda, reinforcements arrived from Oshiune to push in Usto-2 and completed liberation in the 11th hour of the day. This would be the first day Usto-2 saw liberation since Day 28, suffering 21 days in automaton control. Thus, in the first half of Day 49, both Oshiune and Usto-2 were liberated, uploading liberation data for Usto-2. In just half of the day, the liberation of Usto-2 increased by over 40%. This is particularly impressive as the liberation of Oshiune was also going on at the same time. With Usto-2 liberated, the next stage of this phase of the operation can begin. Phase 2 will be to liberate Vandalon 4, as this will open access to Truce and the bot communications array. Vandalon 4 is a frozen planet, covered in glaciers and thick rivers of ice. Recon teams have advised that mobility is reduced due to the thick snow, and visibility can be poor due to blizzards that traverse the planet. The fight was brutal in the early hours of the invasion. It nearly felt as if we were being toyed with. Recommendations from some Helldivers who returned from the surface advise that while automaton targeting systems are not impacted by the blizzards, neither are our stratagems. Once a foothold was established, significant progress was made towards the planet's liberation. The orders cascaded by High Command led Helldivers to focus on the automaton front. As a result, Hellmire fell victim to its attack at 17 hours into Day 49. Helldivers are advised to not overly fret over this loss, as we are ordered to focus on the automatons, and Hellmire's liberation will come swift on another day when we require more E710. For the rest of Day 49, progress towards the major order continued, with Vandalon 4 reaching 44%. At the end of Day 49, our overall progress for completing this major order is currently at 48%, with 37% of the given time elapsed. That is all for this data log for Day 49 Data Archive. We hope to see the liberation of Vandalon 4 tomorrow, opening access to the main target of this phase, Truce.